having genuine friends is undoubtedly a blessing, having fake friends can be extremely detrimental to your well-being. Fake friends are toxic and are people who can leave you feeling worthless, insecure, and depressed. The reason is that they are more often than not abusive, manipulative, and deceitful. What's more, they appear genuine and kind-hearted. In other words, they are difficult to spot, and not being able to identify them can destroy your happiness. Here are signs that you have fake friends. First, they are selfish. For a relationship to work, both parties need to put in time and effort. As we know that for a romantic relationship to move on well, both parties need to work together. The same applies with friendship. If you discover that you are the only one who makes all the sacrifices to sustain your friendship with that person, you need to be wary. A good friend gives as much as he or she receives, and they don't neglect you or your friendship. The next way to identify them is that they use you. A good friend is one who is there for you in times of need. When things are tough for you, they are there. But fake one disappears when you need them most. And when they come back, they come with stories that touches the heart. Instead of them to pity you, you are the one who pities them and try to help them even in your distress. They are never there for you when you need them most. Another way to identify them is that they are pathological liars. Fake people are skilled at lies and they enjoy deceiving everyone around them. When you listen to the story of a pathological liar, you notice that what they are saying don't seem to add up. And it also seems they lie about they unnecessarily lie about meaningless things. For example, they can lie about watching a movie they've not watched. They can lie about reading books they've not read. And when you talk of buying something new, like a dress, a settee, whatever, anything new, they will tell you that they've used that thing years back. That thing is no longer new. It's not a new design. Meanwhile, you've been with this person for years. You know their capacity. You know that they've not used such. You need to cut off from such person. Another way to identify them is that they act differently with different people. Fake people they act and behave depending on who they are with. They act differently depending on who they are with. And they do this to aim the approval of everyone around them by being who they are not. You discover that your friend changes behavior and pretends to like something they told you they don't like. And this makes you to wonder the kind of person they are. Another thing is that they judge you. A good friend is one who loves you and accepts you for who you are. They support you and they encourage you to achieve your goals. But these ones will always talk you down. They will talk of your flaws. They will always point you, tell you you are that. They talk things that demoralize you. They kill your spirit. They tell you you cannot do it. They point out your mistake all the time, and they want to take your place. They want to do it for you, telling you you cannot do it. It's true that a good friend give constructive criticism. They tell you when you do something wrong so that you will change. But this is not the case with fake friends. Another one is that they manipulate you. Manipulation tactics is not always easy to spot. These tactics include triangulation, gaslighting, and play the victim. Initially, you will not know that you are being abused by the person you call your friend, the person you consider to be a good friend. You would know that they are abusing you. With time, however, you will discover that you've allowed yourself to be controlled by someone you call a good friend. At that point, you should tell yourself that If this person is good, he or she won't manipulate me. The person would never have thought of using control tactics on you. You should tell yourself that a good friend is one who is trustworthy. Try and cut off that person if they fail to change. Another way to identify them is that they are jealous. They are jealous. They don't keep secrets. They prove to be untrustworthy. Even when you trust them, they prove to you that you can't trust them. They are incapable of keeping your secrets. They spread rumors about you. They still come back to tell you that somebody is gossiping you. See, those people love drama. They are fake. You can't trust them. Cut off from such people. In all, you deserve to have a good friend, a genuine friend, a kind-hearted friend, and someone you can trust. Thank you for watching this episode. Bye.